Welcome to Blogging for Business. Blog versus website. Let's talk about that for a moment. A blog is a website, but a blog is where you go to get the latest news, opinions, and information, etc. If you have a small business, set up a website to provide basic information about your products and services. Add a blog within your site for publishing news and fresh content about your products and services. Each time you write a post, you automatically notify the search engines that there's new content on your blog. Blogs connect you with your target market or audience. They are give and take. Websites simply present or push information to customers and prospects. In terms of marketing techniques and tools, think of your website as your brochure and your blog as networking activities. Or think of the website as your storefront and the blog as your newsletter or your weekly sales flyer. Why blog? Well, there are a lot of reasons to blog. We're going to give you just a few of them here. First, you want to attract an audience. Every business needs traffic, whether this is foot traffic in a high street store or eyeballs to an online store. A good blog not only generates traffic, but also helps retain that traffic, keeping people coming back and growing in loyalty. Inform, interact, and learn from your audience. Informed and educated visitors become confident, loyal customers. More people are turning to the internet to research before they buy. You can position your company as a go-to resource, thereby winning more business. Plus, with blogging, information flows both ways. You gain insights into your customers' minds, their needs, their challenges, and preferences. Comments, feedback forms, surveys, and polls become instant, spontaneous market research tools. It's like working with a free focus group that tells you which products you should create and why. 3, you want to retain your audience and customer base. Too many marketers focus on gaining initial visibility through advertising or attention-seeking stunts. If that tactic does not convert into instant sales, the budget and effort are wasted. With a blog, you can hold prospects' attention for longer, winning customers around over time and bringing them back to hear from you long after their first contact. No need for spam, desperate-sounding sales messages. 4. Energize your market and audience. Even better than a growing loyal audience is a growing loyal audience that takes action. A blog can motivate your visitors to do things. All you need is copy that warms them up, a motivating story, and a clear call to action. 5th, you can use it to recruit help, contacts, and employees. Why spend thousands on recruitment consultants and advertising when you have the best recruitment mechanism at your fingertips? Your blog audience is the most likely to respond and the most likely to be appropriate future employees and networking contacts. Respond to stories and news. Customer service and public relations have never been more important. A bad story can spread around the world's social networks at top speed. Your blog becomes a responsive outlet to explain your side of any story and douse the fires of negative activity. Use a blog for links for direct traffic. You can't beat valuable, authoritative content for attracting links from other websites, forums, discussion lists, and social networks. These links bring a quantity of attention as well as quality targeted visitors that turn into good leads. Use your links for SEO. As well as the direct traffic benefit of leads, links are important in bringing in search visitors. The more linkable your website, the better your search results will be. Very often traditional websites are difficult to link to and not easy for search engines to index. This can be due to the website structure, the software it's built with, or its overly complex URLs. Blogs are almost always superior in this respect. Building trust and familiarity. As well as the direct traffic benefits of leads, links are important to bringing in search visitors. The more linkable your website, the better your search results will be. Branding. This positive attention and those value-based long-term experiences don't just create trust. They help to create a stronger, better brand. This leads to word-of-mouth advertising, which is one of the best forms of promotion you can do. Grow a community. Through discussion, interaction, and comments, you can help forge a sense of community that can be strengthened both online and off. What are the 3 words key to real estate? Location, location, location. So what are the 3 key words for blogging? Content, content, content. Here's a few tips for new bloggers that will cover content as well as some other things that you should be doing when you start your blog. First of all, define your goals. Before you start a new blog, it's essential that you define your goals for it. Are you trying to establish yourself as an expert in your field? Are you trying to promote your business? Are you simply blogging for fun, to share your ideas and opinions? Think ahead and decide what you'd like to gain from your blog in 6 months, a year, and in 3 years. Then design, write, and market your blog to meet those goals. 2. Know your audience. Your blog's design and content should reflect the expectations of your audience. For example, if your intended audience is teenagers, the design and content would be quite different than a blog targeted to corporate professionals. Your audience will have inherent expectations for your blog. Don't confuse them. Meet and exceed their expectations to gain reader loyalty. 3. Be consistent. Your blog is a brand, and just like Coke or Nike, it represents a specific message and image to your audience, your brand. Its design and content should consistently communicate your overall brand image and message. 4. Be persistent. A busy blog is a useful blog. Blogs that are not updated frequently are perceived by their audiences as static web pages. The usefulness of blogs correlates directly to its timeliness. Don't publish meaningless posts just to post something. It's essential that you update your blog frequently with helpful, useful, interesting, timely, important information. The best way to keep readers coming back is to always have something new and meaningful when they get there. Tip 5. Be inviting. One of the most unique aspects of blogging is its social impact. Therefore, it's essential that your blog welcomes readers and invites them to join a two-way conversation. Ask your readers to leave their comments by posing questions, then respond to comments from those readers. Doing so will show your readers that you value them, and it will keep the conversation going. 6. Be visible. Much of your blog's success relies on your efforts outside your blog. Those efforts might include finding like-minded bloggers and commenting on their blogs, participating in social bookmarking through sites such as Dig and StumbleUpon, and joining social networking sites such as Facebook and LinkedIn. Blogging doesn't work like that Kevin Costner movie, "If you build it, they will come." Developing a successful blog requires hard work by creating compelling content on your blog, as well as working outside of your blog to promote it and develop a community around it. 7. Take risks. Beginning bloggers are often afraid of the new blogging tools and features available to them. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things on your blog. From adding a new plugin to holding your first blog contest, it's important that you keep your blog fresh by implementing changes that will enhance it. Alternately, don't fall prey to every new bell and whistle that comes available. Review each potential enhancement in terms of how it will help you reach your goals for your blog and how your audience will respond to it. 8. Ask for help. Bloggers are part of a close-knit community, and everyone is a beginner at some point. Bloggers are network like the rest of us. The success of the blogosphere relies on networking. Most bloggers are always willing to expand their networks regardless of whether you're a beginner or experienced. 9. Be yourself, unless you're a grumpy old man or woman. Remember, your blog is an extension of you and your brand, and your loyal readers will keep coming back to hear what you have to say. Inject your personality into your blog and adapt a consistent tone for your posts. Determine whether your blog and brand will be more effective with a corporate tone, a youthful tone, or a snarky tone. Then stay consistent with that. People don't read blogs simply to get the news. They read them to get unique, fresh opinions on the news, the world, life, and more. Blog like you're having a conversation with each of your readers. Tip 10. Post on others' blogs. As mentioned earlier, you want to go outside your blog, and getting yourself known, the easiest way to do that is to post on others' blogs, of course using your signature with your blog address when you post. Don't go to others' blogs and say, go to my blog. Yet go to others' blogs and comment on their posts, give opinions, provide information, provide resources, because the people looking at those blogs are probably also going to be interested in the information that's on your blog. So go to places like technorati.com where blogs are listed and posted and indexed, and in the search field you can type in the area of interest that you want to find others who like your blog and find other blogs like those. Look up those, see what their numbers are, check on the information that's there, and if you can comment and if you can provide other information, helpful information, you'll drive people to your blog. Thanks for listening, and hope we've answered your questions.